Are you looking for ways to fortify your otherwise carbohydrate-rich recipes with protein, especially our rice dishes? Well, if that's the case, this recipe is yours. Today, I'm presenting my simple, easy, quick, yet tasty rice and green peas. Let's start, friends. In the pan, I have poured in some cold-pressed coconut oil so we can be forefront with a coconut flavor. I've added some onions and some crushed white pepper, granulated garlic, and some all-purpose seasoning. What I'm going to do is just sweat these onions. They're going to be perfectly seasoned with the other ingredients in there. And then I'm going to throw my peas in there. Now, these peas were bought frozen, and I just allowed them to thaw under running cold water. So they go in, and then I add a little bit of salt to make sure it's perfectly seasoned. And what I'm just doing is warming them up. I'm not cooking the peas at all because we want to keep the nutrients in there, all right? And then I pour it out. So now these peas are going to sit aside until we are ready later on to incorporate them into the rice when the rice is done cooking. So back in the same pan, I pour in some more cold-pressed coconut oil and add some onions and sweat them with some all-purpose seasoning, and then I follow up with my coconut milk. What I'm going to do is mesh these flavors together on medium heat for under a minute. Then I'm going to wash my rice, and this is jasmine rice, by the way. Any long grain or short grain rice, even brown rice, will work beautifully here. And make sure that I wash the rice until the water is completely clear in order that it cooks nice and fluffy. Then I pour the rice into the pan with the ingredients already in there, and now I'm going to toast it. Now, by toasting, I mean I'm going to cook it until the water I washed it with is completely evaporated. I have added some more salt to season because you want to make sure that all your layers are seasoned to perfection so your food tastes good. Toasting also helps the rice to cook fluffy in the end, and that should take about 3 minutes. Toasting also gives the rice a toasty flavor, which you would love. Now you go in with some water, and this is hot water from the tap. And what you want to do is stir it in. The water should be enough to cover the rice about a centimeter above it. That's it. Now you're going to go in with some aromatics, and today I am using some scallions and some fresh thyme. And I've put it into a nice little bundle so it's easy to remove when the rice is done cooking and when it's done infusing its flavor into the rice. Cover it with the lid and cook on low medium heat for 20 minutes undisturbed. Now, if your lid has a vent, one of those little holes that allows the steam to escape, then you must also cover it first with a parchment paper or foil before the lid goes on to trap all the steam to cook the rice fluffy. And now it is done. So I have gone in, and this is 20 minutes later, and I've removed the aromatics. And now I have stirred it up to fluff it up more and added the peas. The peas sat there for 20 minutes, so it is marinated. When I tasted it, it was so well seasoned, and that coconut flavor really spruces things up. It is perfect. Stir or fold your peas into the rice, making sure that you're not breaking those grains up, and voila, it is ready to serve. And today we served it with some fish stew. It was so delicious, friends. I hope you give this one a shot. It's quick, it's easy, it is enjoyable. And more importantly, we've been able to cleverly sneak in some protein into an otherwise all carbohydrate dish. I hope you're inspired to try it. Make it a great day and have fun, especially in that kitchen. Thank you, beautiful person, for watching the video all the way to the end. Kindly leave me a comment and subscribe down below, and don't forget to share the video as well. Also, watch more videos. It is chop time, and here in Nanaaba's kitchen, chop time is always yes, friends. So pull up a chair. We are all friends and family here.